welcome to another video. Today I bring you the partnership tag, and I'm so excited to do this because I'm doing this with one of my best friends on Booktube, and his name is Kevin. So take it away, Kevin.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin from Irishreader, and thank you Ilse for having me on your channel today. Whoop whoop. Oh my god, please don't include that whoop whoop.
So yeah, I'm really excited. He has a little, well not a little, he has a few questions for me, and there are 7 questions related about books, and there's 2 personal questions. So Kevin, take it away.
Okay, so question number 1. What book started your love for reading?
What book started my love for reading? Well, a lot of you guys don't know, but I actually wasn't an active reader. Well, I think I mentioned this in a few videos. But I wasn't an active reader at all until like early 2013. And the book that really started it all for me was City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, which is the first book in the Mortal Instruments series. Yes, this is the first book that really got me into reading. Like I said before, I wasn't an active reader at all, and this was the book that really wanted me to like start reading. I just really fell in love with the world and the characters, and this series has a really special place in my heart because it's really what started it all, what really started me in Booktube. Like, that's how I found out about Booktube. I saw Christine's video about this book, and that just went along, and I'm really happy that I did, and this series is amazing. So
Question number 2, and I hope the answer to this is no, but do you break the spine of a book?
Do you break the... I actually don't break the spine, but I did in one of my books, and I feel really bad about it, but I didn't realize that I did it until like when I finished the book, so I guess that counts that I don't. I don't know. I cracked the spine on this book. I can feel it right here, and I feel horrible about it.
Question number 3. The 12th book on your row of books or your stack of books is now the only book you can ever read again. What book is it? The
12th book on my stack shelf, well, since I don't have a shelf, I have stacks at the back. I have one stack over here in one of my nightstands, which is like the Mortal Instruments Shadowhunter Chronicles area. And then I have one huge stack here on my desk, and then I have one going up. Since I started accumulating books over there, I counted the 12th book over there. Why am I saying over there a lot? But the 12th book is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I'm actually really happy about this because I love this book. So this will be the book that I will be reading for the rest of my life, and I am okay with that.
Question number 4. Would you rather live in the Hunger Games world in District 12 at the age of 12, or never have any of the Divergent trilogy exist in real world? Yeah, that was my evil one, because it's either remove your favorite books or basically have a very good chance that you could die in the Hunger Games.
Why do you put me in this position, Kevin? Why? Well, the Divergent series is one of my favorite series of all time, and I think I'll have to sacrifice myself in the reaping and probably die because I want the Divergent series to exist. That's what I choose. I choose to be a girl, a 12-year-old girl living in District 12, and I could possibly die because I will be going to the Hunger Games, but the Divergent series will still exist. That's my answer. That's my answer.
Question number 5. Which book would you recommend to anyone?
Which book do I recommend to everyone? I have a lot of ones. Like, I would recommend all of the Colin Hoover books. I would recommend the Throne of Glass series. I recommend a lot of series, to be completely honest, but the one book that I really want everyone to read and deserves the hype, like all the hypes of the hypes, is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, because I love this book. It really has become one of my favorite books of all time, and I actually made a review, so I'm gonna leave the link down at the bottom or a link here on the book if you wanna see that. But I love this book, Kevin, and I think you know why I love it, because I told you to read it and you did, so there.
Question number 6. Which book will you never read regardless of all the hype it has?
Which book would I never read despite of the hype? That is probably Ignite Me by Tara Mafi. It's the 3rd book in the Shatter Me series. I read the first 2 books and I read the novellas that come with it. And everyone raves about Ignite Me, but I am not reading that damn book. None. No. Never, never, ever, ever. We're never, ever getting back together with that series. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Question number 7, and this is very random, but are you able to read in the car? Because I usually feel sick when I read in the car. I just want to know, can you read in the car?
Am I able to read in the car? No, I'm not. I tried it once when I was going by car to where I'm from in Mexico. My dad and I went driving, we went like on a road trip, and I couldn't read. I remember I was reading Scarlet like in January, like the 1st of January, and I couldn't read. And I was reading on a Kindle. So the road had a lot of curves, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna read. So while I was just going like this, and I just felt car sick. I actually fell asleep because I wanted to vomit, so I can't read while in the car.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the personal questions, and here is where it gets very deep. Question number 1 of personal questions. Who or what makes you smile every day? Me. Just saying.
Who or what makes me happy? It's funny that you say that because you are one of the people that makes me happy and smile. But books, movies, and basically all of my Booktube friends make me happy and smile. And I'm so overjoyed with having you guys in my life, so all of you guys make me happy. I don't know why do I keep doing that with my hands?
And your second personal questions is very similar to the personal question you asked me, but anyways, where in the world would you most like to visit?
Where would I like to visit? I've always wanted to visit New York. I am a huge fan of Broadway, and I want to go to New York and see Aladdin, and I'm dying to see it. I don't know if I'll see it, but I want to go to New York. I would really love to visit New York. I love New York. I actually wanted to go to school there to study film, but I couldn't, so I might do that later in my life, hopefully. But I really wanted to go to New York. I wanted to live in New York, actually, but circumstances changes things and I couldn't. I also would like to visit India. I think out of all the places that I've been to Asia, India was one of the places that I really wanted to visit because I really love the culture, the food, the people, and I really love it, to be completely honest. I love it. I adore it, so yeah.
Okay, so that's it for all the questions. Thank you so much, Ilse, for having me on your channel today. I love you so much, so bye!
So thank you, Kevin, for having you on my channel. I'll see you guys next time. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and wait for more tags like this to come along because it's gonna be a fun ride. So bye!
Oh my god, please don't include that whoop whoop.